What's up, guys? Have you ever heard of Oomancy? Oomancy is an ancient form of divination that uses raw egg and water. Weird, right? Oomancy is said to have dated back to the early Middle Ages. Despite its lack of mention in popular culture, Oomancy is an incredibly widespread tradition. Oomancy is said to have been practiced by the ancient Druids of Scotland to the women of Salem village during the 17th century. A funny side note, in the 1800s, girls would place an egg near a fireplace. They would then wait and see if a man would come and pick it up, and he would then be destined to be her husband. Oomancy has even appeared in the Harry Potter universe. In the Harry Potter universe, Oomancy is called Oomancy. Oomancy is used for several different practices, from cleansing rituals to removing omens or negative energies. It helps to clear blocked spiritual paths, and it can even help tell the gender of unborn babies. Oomancy is widely associated with the curse known as the evil eye, which is said to cause misfortune and injury. Oomancy is often used to determine whether an individual has been cursed or hexed. The best time to use an egg cleanse and to use Oomancy is when you can feel that something in your life is off. When you can feel like there's some type of negative energy hovering above you, and no matter how hard you try to be positive, no matter how hard you try to do well and to be your best self, there is just so much dragging you down. Egg cleanses are quite similar to sage cleanses, where you're able to remove negative energies that might be attached to you. The evil eye curse can manifest in many different ways. However, a common way that it manifests in our lives is when we have people in our lives consistently wishing bad upon us. When we have a lot of people in our lives that wish misfortune and bad upon us, it can be very difficult for us to reach the success that we should reach, to reach our fullest potential and to be our highest vibrational selves. The evil eye curse is literally a sense of negative energy. It's a sense of negative intentions and thoughts that come from other people that harm our energy field. It harms our aura and it harms our ability to function at our very best. When you're busy succeeding and accomplishing a lot of things and you attract a lot of envy around you, the envy of the people around you is known as the evil eye. These people secretly wish that you fail and they wish bad luck upon you. This negative intent that they focus upon you causes negative energies to eventually impact you. The evil eye curse is surrounded around the concept of mind over matter. When other people focus their intent and their mind's energy onto negative things happening for you, upon your failure, then all this energy that is put into this negative thought that is placed upon you and your failure can eventually manifest into something. That is why it's very important to do egg cleanses, because egg cleanses can in essence cleanse you of the impact of the evil eye curse. Oomancy is used in many different ways in different practices. In some practices, it is used as a way to indicate fertility, and it symbolizes a woman's womb. In a fertility reading, the way the egg comes out will indicate whether a woman is fertile or not. Another way Oomancy is used is cracking an egg and throwing out the egg with its shell in an attempt to get rid of negative energy. Another way is to actually boil the egg and to offer it as an offering to deities and to ask these deities to remove negative influences and energy from your life. So how do you go about doing an egg cleanse and an egg reading? Firstly, take your egg out the fridge and set it out for an hour or two so that it becomes room temperature. Pour your glass of water and also set it out and let it go to room temperature as well. If the water or the egg is too hot or too cold, it could mess with the results of the reading. Once your egg is at room temperature, you need to bless your egg. A way I like to bless my egg is to sage it, to surround it with some cleansing crystals, and to play some healing handpan music. It is important to also have a spiritual bath or cleanse before you do your egg ritual. The way that I like to have a spiritual bath is through running hot water in a bath with candles around me and throwing Epsom salts and lavender oil into the water, along with a few sprigs of lavender and rosemary. You can use all kinds of different herbs and oils to have a spiritual cleanse. This is just how I like to do it. Once you have had your spiritual bath, you can then go ahead and bless your egg. Meditate with your egg for a couple of minutes. Set your intention as to what you would like the egg to show you. Maybe you have a specific question you'd like to answer it, and you have a specific answer in mind that you'd like to receive. Meditate on this. There are many ways that you can bless the egg. Like I said, my method is to play it some music, surround it in some healing crystals. But it's very important that before you crack your egg into the glass of water, that you run the egg all over your body and you set your intention. While running the egg all over your body, you need to ask the universe to cleanse you of any negative energies or influences that have a hold over you in your life. If you are religious, you can pray to the God you worship. Make sure that the egg gets every inch of your body. It needs to touch every part of your body. That's very important. However, do make sure that you also do not pass the same area 3 times. When you are done running the egg all over your body, give it a kiss, and then you can crack your egg into your water. I feel like I may have some kind of blocked path in life, as I have been going through a few struggles when it comes to actually manifesting particular things I wish to manifest. And I've been wanting to give this egg divination a try for quite a while now. Regardless of whether it is scientifically accurate or not, I thought it would be fun to play with, so let's give it a try. When you crack your egg, there might or there might not be a bubble on the top of the water in the glass. This bubble is known as Malda Oja, which is the evil eye. This is usually why people do these egg cleanses, and if this bubble is in the water after you crack your egg, it means that you are possessed by the evil eye curse, and the egg cleanse did its work. It helped cleanse you of the impact of this evil eye curse. Bubbles on the rim or in the bottom of the glass are indicators that your ancestors are busy watching you, and they are absorbing the negativity and the evil that are bestowed upon you through this evil eye curse or through other people. It is important that your yellow egg yolk sinks to the bottom, as no work has been done to cleanse you of negativity and this evil eye curse if the yolk is busy floating. Broken egg yolk means that you have been cursed or you have been hexed, and that the work that has been put onto you through this curse has actually been completed. If this is the case, it's very important for you to actually take another spiritual bath and do another egg cleanse, as there is a lot of negativity that has to leave you. Look at the clarity of the water. If the water is clear, it means that the negativity has been removed from you and the road forward is clear of obstacles and challenges. If the water is murky and not clear, it means that there are still specific things that might bring you down and that might potentially be negative influences in your life. Look if you can identify any figures in the whites of the yolk. In my reading, you can see there is this long veil-like type image. I'm not exactly sure what this means. However, each reading will likely have a different image that appears. In some readings, the image can appear as a male or a female or specific items, so it's very important to look for these images as it can mean something to you. If you see animals in the whites of the yolk, you should look as to what that specific animal's spiritual meaning is, as there can be an omen linked to that animal in your reading. If you see anchors, bells, or hearts, it can also indicate a new possible love or a wedding or an engagement on the horizon. If there is any blood or black specks within the yolk, it can indicate a disease or a sickness that is within your body that you might possibly not be aware of. If there are 2 yellow yolks, it can indicate that you're highly fertile and can possibly be pregnant or be expecting twins. If there are balloons or bubbles in your yolk and water, it can also suggest that there are a lot of trapped feelings and emotions and hidden memories that you are suppressing, that you're not actually processing and working through, and this is possibly causing you to stagnate. It is said that a skull-like image can indicate a possible death. And if your egg stinks, if you crack your egg and you throw it into the water and it smells, it's very important for you to go to the doctor, as this is a very clear sign that there might be a very serious disease or sickness in your body. I've also read on a rare occasion people can find strange things within their eggs once they crack it, quite unexpectedly, like human hair, nail clippings, skin, or just strange items, and this could possibly indicate that witchcraft was done upon you. Here are just some additional random things to look out for when you are using eggs in your daily life. If you break the yolk when you crack your morning egg, the rest of your day will not go well. And if you accidentally drop an egg and it smashes, you will soon hear good news. If you drop an egg and it doesn't smash, the news will likely be bad. Thank you so much for watching my video on Oomancy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more videos about spirituality and astrology. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, and check out my Patreon if you'd like to become one of my patrons and if you'd like to support this channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.